this weekend. And they had a question for the ladies. I had no idea that men actually think like this. And I was told, please go and tell our ladies with whom we've got children outside there that we shall come into the lives of those children when the time is appropriate. Don't force the agenda. Let me say that again. We will come into the lives of these children when the time is appropriate. Do not force the agenda. That could be when they start schooling. That could be when they finish high school. Why do you rush us? That's what they were asking to these ladies. I'd not even imagined anyone could even ask a question like that. Let me start there. It left so many question marks in my mind, but I want to throw you that question. Do you agree with them? That man that you've got a child with and he's married with a family of his own, his time is not yours. Therefore, vile anakupimia masaa ndivyo atapimia huyo mtoto masaa. Can women understand that? I was wondering wherefore they could have killed me if they wanted to, so I didn't want to start an argument. But do you understand where they're coming from, ladies? Vile wanakupangia masaa, kama we ni mpango, si unapangiwa masaa, hivyo ndivyo atapangia huyo mtoto masaa. Don't insist that he has to be in that child's life all the time. That cannot happen. 0711-046105 is my number. Give me a call, tafadhali. Because this back and forth is going to go on forever. Maybe it's time for you to compromise, ladies. I'm not saying you must. I'm just saying maybe. Does that make sense to you? If you want to contribute via SMS, my short code is 22494. Hit me up on my fan page on Facebook or my Twitter handles at It's Minor Kageni or at Classic 105 Kenya. My hashtag is Minor Nkengangi. I did not even know what to think. I could not even begin that process of thinking when they said these things. Vile tunakupangia masaa kama mpango wa kando, hivyo ndivyo tutapangia huyo mtoto masaa. Don't rush us. We shall come into their lives when the time is appropriate. How do you take that, and what's going through your mind right now? I had no response. I said, okay, I shall go on Monday. I shall open my phone lines. Ladies, is that the way to come to a compromise about your children? If he's married, why can't they let Kenyan men be? Yes, I've got a baby with you out there. Vile nakupangia masaa ndivyo nitapangia mtoto masaa. Usiniharakishe. I shall come into that child's life when the time is appropriate. I found that incredible. Saying if you're the other woman, stick to that lane, because with that lane comes the economics of time, the economics of money, and the economics of priority. That's what they said. Hello.
Minor morning.
Morning.
I want you to do two things.
Uh-huh.
One, play that Kingangi Okatavia Mundo thing.
Uh-huh.
Then ask the men, in a case like that, will a kid like that even know whether protection is used, or when a baby comes in, she plan for it? So my advice to men
is,
if you don't want a kid, dress up.
Yeah.
Don't get in naked and expect contrary results. If you get in naked, expect a child and pay for it.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Hello.
Hello, Minor.
Good morning.
Morning, too. How are you?
I'm fine.
Yeah, it's true. They will panga their time whenever they feel like you see, for me, mimi nilipata ball, lakini I never knew he was married. You see, alikuja kuona mtoto akiwa 2 years. Nilishamzaa, nimelea, alikuja kumwona akiwa 2 years. Now from there on, anakuja kumwona when he feels like, not when we feel like.
And how often is that? How often does he see his baby?
My child is now 5 years.
Na amemuona mara ngapi?
Counted. Counted.
Kama ngapi?
Let's say like 4.
4 times in 5 years?
Yes, and he will come when he feels like, not when we feel like.
And does he support the baby financially?
No, maybe sasa akikuja kwa hapa nasema nitakuletea school fees. But ile tu ya mdomo. To a baby who you just look like me. I don't know what to say. Unamwacha tu Maina.
So your baby is 5 years old. The father has seen that baby 4 times since the baby was born.
And actually, after nimemzaa, alimwona after 2 years.
And the first time you met the baby was when the baby was 2 years?
Yeah, when she was 2 years, ndio alimwona mara ya kwanza.
Na hakutumii pesa kila siku? Hakutumii pesa ya mtoto kila siku?
Atumi.
Haya.
Yeah, they will do what they feel like, not what we feel like.
And you're okay with that?
What will you do, Maina? You see ni mtu mzima, wezi mposa afanye kitu, unamwacha tu.
Akuja wakati anataka?
Yes, actually he will call and tell me, where's my daughter?
Guy.
Bye. Have a nice day.
Have a nice day to you too. What is this? How do you see your child for the first time when they are 2? Then between 2 and 5, you see them 3 times. And ladies, how can you be comfortable with that? That is... Hiya. That land of Mpango wa Kando, so they say, comes with certain limitations. And you need to accept that they will come into the life of that child as and when the time calls for it. Don't rush it. I was sitting there thinking, then what happens to that child? Because that child is innocent. Mark Nadal, good morning. You're saying, Maina, every time you talk, it touches me. Women have demons inside them. I got a baby with a girl in campus, and I've never seen him. The mother is always asking for money in the name of the baby. Sialete mtoto nimlee. You know, Mark, you need to give me a call and give me your story. Because there's evidently something going on here. Daniel Wandolo, good morning. You see, when you're a side chick wa Mpango wa Kando, how do you expect to be the main chick? He wasn't yours to begin with. So what were you expecting? The guy to leave his wife? You knew what you were getting into. Wow. Treating it, they're saying lanes. If you're a Mpango wa Kando, stay in your lane. Don't expect to be treated like the wife. In fact, the man will be the one making the rules, not you. Understand that, ladies? Gado. Got it here from Sharon saying, if this is something I hate, working with someone's schedule. Like I'm always the one to compromise my time because you think you're the most busy guy on earth. The moment I realize that habit we are done can't even make that relationship last a minute longer. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Maina.
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Men, they are not... I don't know, they are fearing to get their child, or I don't know what.
Yeah.
Yes, because hata niko na wangu hata shughuliki.
How old is the baby?
1 year and 2 years.
2 years. Na amemuona mara ngapi tangu wazaliwe?
Hajamuona. Hajamuona. Anasema time itakuja atamuona.
And while you were pregnant, were you still together with him? Na kuzaa alikuwa hapo ukizaa?
Anasikia kilia na hata mkuja atasema unyamazisha mtoto.
Haya. Guy, what do you mean nyamazisha mtoto? Yeah, that we shall come into the lives of those children when the time is appropriate. Wacha kutuharakisha. And I'm trying to wonder, there's a baby there who's absolutely, totally innocent. Monique Kims, you're saying, look, if you decide to be Mpango, never expect to be treated as first class. You always be given leftovers. And that's the bitter pill that women need to swallow. Stay in your lane. Purity also says, wife first. So the wife must be treated well. So make sure she's got everything before attending to the mpango wa kando. So sister, relax and pambana with your choices. Emmanuel Lumumba, good morning. You're saying don't get pregnant by a married man if you want him to be yours 100%. You're in charge of your body. Don't let it happen. You and your kid will never have the same attention and time you deserve. He ain't leaving his wife. Watu wajipange. You know, ladies, this is a backdrop of you calling and telling me, but we are so many and they are so few, so we need to share. Are you willing to share even getting 2% of his time? That's my question. Is 2%, 3%, 5% enough? If you're willing to share, what percentage is yours? Hello? Yes, good morning.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine, thank you.
About the discussion which is going on today,
yeah.
I don't know whether I would sit down with you and give you some few advice.
About?
Our ladies and our men. Because you see, these ladies who are calling and they are saying that men don't give them money for the children, I don't think there is any sane man who would stay out there and not help the kids. And I believe you are Kikuyu. There is a saying in Kikuyu that says, "Mwanamushi aleta peago." No sane man who would segregate his own child outside there.
So
because the mothers are nagging and they just want money, they don't want to bring up these children together with this man. Their interest is money. That's when men run away from the whole scenario.
So women are monetizing their babies.
Yeah?
They are making money out of their babies.
Yes, and you know, minor, it's not about money. This child does not need money per se. He needs parenting from both parents, the father and the mother. Whether you got this child out of marriage or whatever, the child needs both parents.
Yeah.
The child needs to be guided by the father, the child needs to be guided by the mother. But now the problem comes in when the lady sees the man, he does not think even about the child. He thinks about the money that this money is going to give her out, maybe for her to better her life, for her to go to salon and do whatever, to buy cars, to buy properties. But there is more than money. This child and these children, they need both parents. And the moment these ladies will stop asking money and they ask for our time and men's time to be with the children, things will change.
The day they stop asking for money.
Yes, first of all, consider about the child's welfare, the child's Maina hujafikisha hapo umefika chia pesa. Yes, if there is somebody who gave you an advice to be who you are.
Wow.
I was not brought up in a family where there was money. In fact, you are very poor.
Okay.
Right now, I'm somebody in the society. I have taken care of my children. I have a child outside marriage. I normally take care of them. My wife knows about them. And there is nothing big. You just go and tell your wife, okay, I have this, I did this, and I got a child. I wish I had time, Maina, to sit down with you. Because some of the things that you discuss, sometimes I ask myself, which world are we living in?